Hey, everybody. Listen to this. Good morning. And I saw this on Sheila Truelove. The man is named Tony Gaskins. And I'm not making fun of him, no. But I want you to listen of what he's saying about black men need to get married, okay? Listen to what he's saying. He is on point, but stop and think. My dad just taught me it should benefit you. Ladies, listen to what he's saying about black men. He's saying he needs to get married. Married to whom? It sounds like to me, just my interpretation, sound like to me somebody needs to be rescued. Check it.
You need to be faithful because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged. We are becoming the clowns. We are becoming the clowns. We're being clowns. We're being used. We're being pimped. We're being dogged out, mistreated. And they using us to do their advertising, to promote a movement. They using us to do their advertising, promote a movement, and they breaking us down. And the reason why they breaking us down, and let me help you understand this now. You put that on, so you want to put it on.
Okay, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go back just a little bit, okay? Because I want you to say. So you just heard what he described, right? You just heard what he described. You just heard him. Out of all of that he just said,
Because as black men,
so he's already given you a description. Here we go.
you need to be faithful. Because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged.
Now you hear that? And it says, black men, listen, get married. So he's telling black men how they need to do what?
You need to be faithful to get married. You just have to get married. You need to get married.
You hear that? Out of everything he just described, and you can see, black men, listen, get married. Everything he described, he says, get married.
You just have to get married. You need to get married. You need to be faithful. Because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged. We are becoming the clowns.
Who want to marry that? So it's, if I didn't know any better, it's making me think somebody needs to be saved. Somebody needs to be rescued. It says, listen, this is black men, listen, get married. Why do they need to get married?
You need to get married. You need to be faithful. Because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged. We are becoming the clowns. We are becoming the clowns. We're being clowns. We're being used.
One more time, who wants to marry that? Who wants to marry a clown? Oh, I'm trying to be funny. Who wants to marry a clown? It sounds like to me again, somebody needs to be rescued. One more time.
You need to be faithful. You need to get married. You need to be faithful. Because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged.
So here's a made for you: lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged. Ladies, you don't need that, dude. Lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged, a clown. I mean, you gotta, what you gonna do? Get married and have a bunch of little jesters? They can go get married, but sisters don't need them. Need to get married because they are lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged, and a clown. I'm sorry. You're kidding. I mean, I agree, but it's like, so they need to get married to whom exactly? Because it sounds like someone needs to be rescued. Somebody needs to be saved. Lost, confused, broken, economically disadvantaged, and a clown. You need to get married. To who? I mean, I know I should laugh, but this is it's like a joke. It's like laugh. You got a person before you. Okay, listen, dude. You are totally lost. You are so confused. You are broken. You are economically disadvantaged. You are a clown. Solution: get married. Really? Can you imagine? Hi, I want to introduce your daughter to my son. Yeah, his name is Edward. He's a T dot. So he's lost, he's broken, he's confused, he's economically disadvantaged, he is a clown. Want to get married? So it looks like you want marriage to save him? Who is he a good candidate for? This guy sounds like a total loser. And I know it's not funny. It just sounds like a joke because to me it's nonsensical that this is a candidate for who? Uh, No disrespect to the man. He's speaking facts. That's who they are. But who wants to marry him? Lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged, a clown. You need to get married. So it sounds like you want a woman to save him. Who's that going to be? Becky? That sounds like a job for Super Boo, a black woman. That's who. Are you kidding me? So those are the characteristics of an ideal mate. The most desired man is lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged, or he's a clown. But I thought he was most desired. And then, oh, and wait, hold on. Don't forget, in the marriage, they want to lead. So you got a husband who's going to be the leader. He's going to lead this family. But he's lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged. He's a clown. I know he's serious. And I'm not disrespecting him, but it's like, listen to the adjectives to describe this, describe these men. T dots and whatnot. He needs to get married. So it sounds like what he's saying. Somebody needs to come rescue you because you don't have much sense. I wonder who it is. Who's gonna be the rescuer? It sounds like somebody needs to throw a lifeboat. Somebody needs to go ahead and come rescue this man. These men. They need to get married. So it sounds like uh is he asking someone to pick up an asset or a liability? Hmm. Which one is this dude? Is he an asset or a liability? Lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged, a clown. You can give birth to a bunch of little jesters. So who then he wants to lead? He didn't say black women, he said black men. And he's speaking fact. That describes pretty much the majority of them. So, mammies, please listen. It's coming from Mr. Tony Gaskins. Okay, I'm not familiar with him. I've heard of his name. I just don't know who he is. Sorry, I just don't. I'm not familiar with him. Black men, listen, get married. So it sounds like This sounds like light bulb. I'm sorry, I should laugh. This sounds like light bulb Larry. This sounds like Lynn Pocket, light bill Larry number two. This sounds like Lynn Pocket, light bill Larry number two. We've been having light bill Larry, a Lynn Pocket Larry. Then we had light bill Larry. This light bill Larry number two. He's broken, confused, economically disadvantaged. He's a clown. What's the solution? He needs to get married. Let me guess. So a black woman can save him. Maybe this is a video, and maybe it's not meant for the sisters. It might be meant for Becky and them. Maybe that's it. That's probably who it's meant for. I hope it ain't meant for the sisters. But one last time, you can listen to it, okay?
You need to get married. You need to be faithful. Because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged. We are becoming the clowns.
So, ladies, in case they rush to you with a ring, and it might be stolen or cubic zirconium, rushing to get married, make sure he's not lost, broken, confused, economically disadvantaged, a clown. So it sounds like these men need saving. This is Light Bill Larry number two. Everybody knows. These black men know what these other black men are operating. It's no surprise. Tyler said, pay the light bill. We already know. Ladies, let's not pretend. Most of us know there are men in these relationships and these marriages, they can't even pay a light bill. So let's not even pretend they can't even pay the light bill. That's a goal right there. And maybe a couple of dinners. They can't even pay the light bill. We mad at Tyler Perry, which I ain't mad at the dude, but let's say this. Let's get mad at the bull crap that we putting up with as a collective. That's who you should get mad at. Say, hey, you know what? This is not working for me. Get mad enough to make a move. Get mad enough to make a move. I think Tyler's trying to give him some points to my pay a light bill. I know black women. I told you making six figures. That man can't even put up pay a light bill. He can't even pump some gasoline in a car because she has to pay for it. He has zero income. So a light bill, that's the one that's on the come up. So this here, I heard this. I said, oh my gosh, they need to get married. Why? Broke, confused, economically disadvantaged, a clown. So it looks like only thing gonna save a black man is marriage to a black woman. Don't pick up no dust. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you all think. It speaks volumes. Now he didn't say who. I'm assuming it's the sisters. They can't fix themselves. So once again, the black woman, I guess you gotta be the cleanup woman. These men just need to get married. Why? So your lifestyle can go down. You better go listen to the Brookings or read the Brookings Institute. Once they marry a black man, boom, it's like an avalanche. Your lifestyle just goes down. And that's just facts. Why? Because they're broken, confused. Don't forget angry bird. Don't forget they will attack. Let's not forget those lovely aspects. Take you out. I'm trying to live off your assets until the police come. Anyway, I'm out. Let me know what you all think. I am so done. Thanks for watching.